Hey guys, Rocco from Deader Dudes here to review Season 6 of Black Mirror. And I'm going to rank the 5 episodes into my favorite to least favorite. Oh, taking into account, not just my personal preference, but how it's overall performance. Alright, so Season 6 actually is 4 years past Season 5 for many reasons. The little thing called the pandemic was the major one here. The writers, producers, Charlie Brooker and Annabelle Jones felt that the subject matter was already depressing, so why rather depress even further the viewing audience at large? And so they delayed it. Here we go. It dropped Thursday of last week. So let's start off with my favorite and going down. Might as well get the first one out of the way instead of going a countdown. Why hold you all to the end? Beyond the Sea. I found it to be the best overall. Now, you have two, award-winning performers here. Aaron Paul and Josh Hartnett. And let's not make light of Kate Mara. It was, in my opinion, as close to a Twilight Zone type episode where it was just well written, well performed, and the cinematography and stage set designs were some of the best of the series, if not the best. The only issue I have, and some people might debate it, is the ending, whether it's satisfying or not satisfying. I thought it was just a little bit lacking, but I can understand the artistic point of view. Okay, that's my favorite so far. Coming in number 2, Demon 79. Okay, a lot of people go back and forth with this. A lot of people don't like it. Is it a little predictable? Yeah. Unfortunately, this came out after M. Night Shyamalan's feature, A Knock at the Cabin, which is pretty much the same plot line. The apocalypse, something must be done, some vicious things, some sacrifices must be made in order to prevent the apocalypse. As absurd as a storyline that is, the performance was actually pretty darn entertaining. A good blend of comedic and dramatic and serious subject matter. Okay, number 3, this is middle of the road now. It was the first episode in Season 6. I did not find it to be as good. Actually, since it was the first episode, it felt rather disappointing. Joan is awful. You have a very good star-studded cast, right? You have Annie Murphy, you have Salma Hayek, and they do even mention Cate Blanchett. I hope she gets some paid royalties for that. However, this spin on cancel culture and streaming rights and privacy and whatnot, for me, it goes downhill rather quickly. It's very predictable, and it's not with a lot of spice and juice, twists and turns. It's pretty straightforward, and you've seen this already. The unfortunate thing is that the plot line has already been done so much. It's saturated. It's rinse, repeat, spit out. Sorry. It's very average where it could have been and should have been right out of the gate. All right, number 4, Loch Henry. Different than all the other ones, this plays out like a true detective, unfolding, unraveling true crime story. The storyline is pretty good. The found footage part was nice. What robs it is that it's so plotting, deathly so, and so dramatic that it takes more than a while to unfold, where it could have gone a little faster. It does detriment because of that. And unfortunately, whether should have been a little up tempo, I think it would have been higher in the list. And last but not least, my fifth liked episode, Mazzy Day. All right, so this actress Mazzy is checked into so-called a rehab center, which it's not, and the paparazzi's hounding her like crazy. She's the subject of, again, social media, internet glutton for attention and those that seek attention to make a living off of it. Oh boy. And if I thought Loch Henry was plotting, this I thought was watching butter churn. And again, speed this up, add some spice to it, do some twists and turns, keep me captivated. The best part of the film is the last 5 minutes, where it turns from kind of like a social commentary build-up into this The Howling Part 9, or American Werewolf part, that's a spoiler, part of 1000. Been there, done that. It's great. They almost recreate the iconic scene from American Werewolf, but you can't. And so again, it drops and dramatic fall off in overall quality. Almost seems like it's a fill in the spot. Well, those are Raka's picks, ranking the episodes in the much anticipated Black Mirror Season 6. Like, hate, agree? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Sleep tight, everybody, and save the whales.